Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tia, about to react to this video by Cameron. It's titled TikTok Boy Moms Need to Be Stopped. Oh, there are more of them exposing themselves. Let's see what's on here. Let's watch. This is the mama.
She prays to God.
Okay,
Oh, praise the Lord.
I'm fixing to look at my light.
Hold on, hey,
Oh, this is weird. And he don't like it. Get off him.
So apparently TikTok has an entire subculture of boy moms that are pretty weird. And when I say weird, I mean weird, with a capital W. These women have turned raising sons into their entire personality, and it's to the point where it's just straight up creepy. And in this video, we're gonna be taking a look at the strange world of boy moms. We're gonna start off right here, with these boy moms calling their sons fine. My son's so fine. You can tell she messed up with this one because she turned the comments off.
Oh, you weird bitch. You can tell she got her a white man so she can have a lighter baby. That's what it's giving. Because for you to make him a fetish like that, oh, he's so fine. It's a baby. How is a baby fine? You're so weird.
Better word than the word fine to call your son. That word being handsome. Are we forgetting that handsome still works?
I don't even like that.
Know a better word? I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt.
It's a baby. I don't even think a baby can be handsome. Like, it's a baby. Call it cute, maybe. But handsome, its features haven't even fully developed yet. I think that's still weird for a baby.
She did know a better word, yet she still chose to use fine instead. I feel like that's just flat out weird. Handsome is a word that's 10 times better than fine. I know the dictionary definition of fine is something of high quality, but that's not how people use it now. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but fine is a slang term that girls and guys use to call someone attractive. And I feel like just calling your kid that is just weird. Actually, if you look up the difference between the word handsome and the word fine, here's actually what Google says. Handsome specifically describes a man.
We know what handsome means. This is the same lady, or it's probably somebody else? Y'all are fucking weird.
This kid is iced out. I don't know, this is weird. This also has 767K likes with 52,000 bookmarks. I feel like that's odd. Why are y'all saving this video of this other woman calling her son fine? Like, I feel like if you're a YouTuber or something, you're saving this video to talk about it in a video. Okay, cool, whatever, right? But saving this video is just like a regular person. What do you get out of saving this video of a woman calling her son fine? Do you think the child is fine? Is that why you're saving this video?
Predators,
I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. This kid,
and I hate when people do it. The roles are reversed, but I mean, you gotta think about it. you have to in a case like this. If this was a man with his little daughter and be like, oh, my daughter's so fine, she bad, wouldn't y'all be like, you fucking weird? Like, it's just equally disgusting. Y'all are weird.
It looks like a child. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of preds in saving these videos, but hey, me knowing my son's fine as F.
Oh my god. I hate you all.
Like I said, you can use the word handsome. You can be like, my sons are handsome. Let's look at the comments. This one has comments on, surprisingly. What, bro? Just say handsome, gang. Bombastic side-eye. Just put the handsome in the bag, please. Okay, now these next posts, these mothers are saying that they were born to be their son's lover, but forced to be their mothers, which that just completely rubs me the wrong way, because like, what do you mean that you were born to be your son's lover and forced to be his mother? That makes it sound like you'd rather be his girlfriend rather than his mother. Born to be your lover, forced to be your mother. And the caption says, words can't describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I am so proud to be your mother. At Hayden, fire emoji, fire emoji. We share tons of memories together.
Fire
Sometimes
emoji.
I wish I was your lover. My fault for making you attractive? Now this is crazy. This is
she has. I didn't want to say trolling, because you don't troll being a fucking pedophile. This is really sick.
Man, actually, you know what? The line was stepped over ages ago. And you can tell this woman just got chewed up in the comment section. 18,000 comments and 33,000 likes. That like to comment ratio is wild. My fault for making you attractive. Just call your son handsome, man. Born to be your lover, and she's kissing him on the lips.
Comments.
Forced to be your mother. Yeah, this video is completely weird. It's especially bad when you're kissing your son on the lips. Like, the last post was bad, right? But her kissing her son on the lips when this man is like, he's not grown. He doesn't look like he's grown, but he looks like he's maybe about 14, maybe even 15. I bet that's too old of an age to be kissing your son on the lips. And the post saying born to be your lover, forced to be your mother makes it
some
sound
kids
like
just don't have a chance
weird
in life.
And I feel bad for this kid because from the look on his face, like, it seems like he was forced to do this. Like, imagine your parents forcing you to make a video like this. I already know this kid is going through it at school. If he's in public school. If he's homeschooled, hey, it might be a little different. But if he's going to public school, I know this kid is getting fried for posts like this. Speaking of kissing your mom on the lips when you're older, though, that's a very weird transition. But hey, y'all just gotta allow it, man. There's this video of this mom on TikTok kissing her son on the lips, and her son is like, he seems maybe like 17, 18. And a lot of people in the comment sections were calling her out for this.
Y'all see how much love you love mommy? baby right there, y'all. But when I find out he got a girlfriend, no more kisses for him.
Girl, as if that makes a difference. What, you shouldn't be kissing him now. He's an adult, damn near.
That is my life, my heart.
Another
That's my
kiss on
baby,
the
y'all.
lips.
Lady.
Oh,
You got
this
so big,
is
baby. I can't
uncomfortable.
believe how big you don't got. You make it handsome, ain't he, y'all? You so handsome.
Yeah, no, this video is weird. At least she used the word handsome, though, instead of calling her son fine.
I don't
She
give a
would've been
fuck.
"My
You
baby's
kiss him on
fine."
the
After
lips?
kiss him on the lips, I would've been like, what the, yo, that's odd. That is odd. The caption of this video says, who else kisses their son on the lips? Damien will always be my baby. I don't care how old he gets. And then this comment says, boy moms is never going to beat the allegations. And she liked the comment. How are you going to heart the comment? I don't think she knows that they're cooking on her with this comment. They're calling her a weirdo. I think he's too old to kiss his mom on the lips. Way too old. I don't know. That's just me. I think it's weird. I think it's odd. I think it's disgusting. On the cheek, fine, whatever, cool. That's whatever, right? That's pretty normal. But on the lips, nah, not at all. And then she brings up when he gets a girlfriend, she's gonna stop kissing him on the lips, which that's a perfect transition for this next sort of segment. A lot of these boy moms on TikTok will have this imaginary beef with their son's future girlfriends. And I want to say this right off the bat. Understand as a mother, you want your son to be dating someone
Listen,
who has...
oh, this is triggering because I've dated men in the past where their mamas just automatically had a problem with me. I do shit to them, okay? And that's when I knew. Like, this bitch, she want her son, obviously. Because just to have that animosity or just to be weird off bat, and it's like... And then, you know, I'll date other men, and they mamas love me. And it's like, see, I knew it was her. And also, you see it in their behavior to where they're trying to control what their son is doing, or they're blowing up their son's phone all the time. Just weird shit to where it's like, yo mama needs to go get some dick or something. She needs to go live her life and just focus on herself and find a man, because clearly she's trying to have you replace a man that she don't have. And that's usually what it is. A lot of these women be single and they are trying to get that validation, that love that they're not getting from a partner. They want that from their son, which is so fucking sick. They need to go to therapy about this.
His best interest.
But it's very, very common.
Boy moms are going at it in a weird way where they're secretly competing with their son's girlfriend, which I just think is odd. And they'll make posts like these: making sure my son can cook so he's not impressed by your daughter's Stouffer's lasagna.
Oh,
Teaching my son to cook so he's not impressed by your frozen pizza daughter. Like, I think it's great to teach your son how to cook. My mom taught me how to cook a few things.
To be fair, though, in their defense, that was a really popular trend that was going on. And men were also doing it as well with their daughters and being like, oh, taking my daughter to a restaurant so she's not impressed by your bum son trying to take her to Applebee's. It was shit like that. So I will give them a pass because it was supposed to be like a funny trend. So I won't hold that against them.
You know, and I'm very grateful for that because now I'm living on my own. I cook my own meals here and
Period.
there. So it's great to know how to cook. But I just think these posts are weird because it's like you're teaching him how to cook in a way where you're competing with his future girlfriend or even wife. You know, it's just odd to me. But you know, there are moms spinning it out there on TikTok in a positive way. Like this mom right here, teaching my son to cook so he can cook for himself, for others, maybe your daughter or your son, and they can all eat. Bon appetit. And this sounds way better because it's not hating on his future girlfriend or future wife. We're literally just existing, you know? Calling all boy moms who stare at them aimlessly because you can't believe this beautiful soul of a human is all yours until one day he falls in love with a woman who will never be as good as his mom. Lol. Bye. That's very weird. It sounds like you think that you're the best woman for your son. It sounds very... they'll even make posts like this, which these ones I just think they're disgusting. When my son's future girlfriend thinks she's his first kiss. You can already tell that she got cooked in the comment section of this video because she got 114 likes and 624 comments, which rightfully so. I mean, when you post something like this, you should be getting cooked online. That shows that we're in a good place in the world. The other stuff where the moms were competing with their son's future girlfriend was pretty weird, like the cooking and all that stuff. But I think this is the weirdest because you're competing with his future girlfriend, being like, oh, I was his first kiss. Is that supposed to be an accomplishment? That's just weird. Why are you bragging about that? I just don't understand. How did you pull out your phone, film this, type the caption, then hit post? There were 4 different times where you could have stopped, but you decide to keep on going. These boy moms are weird, dude. When your son thinks he's slick on Snap, thinks he's in love with her, but it's actually me on my fake account because you can't play a play. Where's the joke in that? The joke is that you're playing your son, you're catfishing your son. How's that a joke? Do you want to be your son's future woman? Like, bro, what? How is this supposed to be a joke?
Not everyone deserves children. So you were pretending to be a girl to try to get at your own son online in a romantic manner as his mama?
is fantasizing about catfishing her son just for the hell of it. When your son starts crying, but you and his daddy don't play that. If you know, you know. Sorry, son. Okay, this one isn't even like just a boy mom. This is like, just seems like a weird family. God forbid a baby cries. Like, is it soft for babies to cry now? Maybe I missed the latest patch notes on the...
This is kind of common in black households. Well, I mean, I've seen, I can't say all over, but I've seen to where black people, they don't like their babies crying. They don't, listen. This is why you go out in public, usually you don't typically see black children acting a fool. This is a very common, joke that people will make, that, when you're in the grocery stores or at, Target or whatever the case, it'd be the little Johnny, little Timmy screaming and going crazy. But usually black children know that's not what we do, okay?
World, but like, I guess babies crying...
I'm not condoning it at all. I'm just saying that that's common. I think it's wrong, for the record.
It's just soft. Why are you crying when you just came out the womb 2 weeks ago? Why? Man up. You're soft. Babies are crying. Babies don't cry. Dogs don't bark. Grass isn't green. Forks aren't in the kitchen. And it's funny how she says, if you know, you know, when no one knows. I mean, let's just look at the comment section. This is why boys grow up to be men who can't regulate.
This part, though, because, again, I definitely feel like it's wrong. Let's be clear once again. I think that it's wrong. It's very emotionally unintelligent. It's a fucking baby. It's gonna cry, especially when the baby can't even fucking talk. How you met this baby that she had on her hip? He can't talk. Like, he's trying to communicate and he's getting frustrated. He's gonna cry, and you up here dancing and acting stupid on TikTok.
Emotions. Stupid.
Fuck out of here.
That is facts. That's a whole topic for another video, but that is facts. Whole time you're crying because y'all his parents. Mind y'all, baby's only form of communication is crying. Like, this is a stupid post. It's such a stupid post. And this woman's trying to even argue back in the comment section. Bro, what? He is literally a baby. He's a toddler. Shut the F up. Why are you so hostile? And she's saying he's a toddler, like that's not close to a baby. That's so crazy, dude. Yo, CPS, take
Wait, isn't a toddler like 2? I think that's when you're considered a toddler. Like, when you're like 2, 3. That's a baby.
He's a baby. A 1-year-old is a baby.
He's a baby.
And I should baby him.
Oh, now he 1. Bitch, that ain't no fucking toddler. I don't think a toddler is 1. Wait, I could be wrong. Hold up.
Him up, girl. Shut the F up. This woman's just.
She don't need no kids.
Her and her man, they're just idiots.
I don't think a 1-year-old is a toddler.
That it's okay for his mother to be obsessed with him, and that the internet groupies are haters. You can see it on his face. He does not want to do any of this. The way she's staring at him is just super hot.
Okay, I'm incorrect. Toddlers are typically children between the ages of 1 and 3 years old. I don't give a fuck. It's a baby. I'm gonna call it a baby. A baby is 1. That's a baby. He can't even talk. Well, he might be saying a few little words. He don't know how to talk to you. He can't fluently speak to you. That's a baby.
It seems like she's a little too obsessed. It's all in the eyes, man. And he's over there like, yo, get off me, mom. Like, you're weird. I'm glad he find you weird as frick and setting boundaries. Why you look uncomfortable? It's giving you're in love with your son and not in a motherly way. Boy moms are never meeting the allegations. Knew I found the man of my dreams as soon as I looked into my son's eyes.
Oh, that's sick.
Your son is the man of your dreams. I don't know. That's just very strange.
And there's another thing where people say that these weirdo bitches, weird boy moms, they will try to dress their sons more maturely. Why does he have on a blazer? This little boy needs a Rugrats t-shirt. I'm old as hell. whatever the new fucking cartoon is these days. He needs a fucking cartoon t-shirt, okay? And he don't just wear no fucking blazer with little handkerchief in the pocket. Get this little boy on the playground and let him be a child.
Looked into my son's eyes.
The
your
hell?
Son is the man of your dreams. I don't know. That's just very strange. You were dreaming about your son. Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom.
Later, babe.
Bye, love you.
See you, bro.
This is
It looks like she's also shaking her ass too while they're doing it.
Kids, I have an idea, and Dad, you're in it too. Y'all are all gonna slap my butt after I set up my phone on TikTok and start recording. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. That's weird, man.
Talk about me. So what you gonna do if your partner says, "I'm your mama fine"? Okay. That's what you gonna do.
This is terrible. terrible. And I think the weirdest thing about this is how she's like encouraging this. She's encouraging her son to shoot other people just because they called his mom attractive. She's acting like this is cute. This isn't cute at all. This is disgusting. She's trying to make the next Lil RT. This woman is just creating a YN. And I think the weirdest thing is, why is she asking this question when he's this young? Like, I think it's weird in general to ask this question. I think it's very weird. But especially at this age, how old is this kid? Like 7? Maybe like 5. That's weird. Teach him better, dude. Forever mama's boy.
What is she saying to him? Get out his face.
You're about to kiss him. Way too close to that little boy. Yo, take a few steps back, you know? James Harden, step back.
You said you're hungry? Okay, let's go get something to eat. Oh, eat. What do you mean? Why did you take my pants off? Stop, man. Stop. I haven't even took a shower yet. What you mean you don't care if it's musty? Babe, your feet is fake. Stop.
Your son is in your car and you're role playing as if someone, I hope it's not your son, is taking your pants off. You're disgusting. This woman is weird. Even if your son is like super young and he can't comprehend what's going on, it's still a weird thing to do. And it's funny because a lot of people actually got on her head about this and she made a response. And this might be top 10 worst responses on the internet, man.
I'm gonna lie. Y'all starting to irritate me with this video. I'm looking in the passenger seat at my imaginary boyfriend. In my own world. My son's in his own world. I'm not talking to the child. I'm not touching the child. Y'all are doing
But we hear the child in the background, you weirdo bitch. Why would you make that video when he's in the car with his goo goo gaga childish gibberish in the background? Of course we're thinking of a child when you're talking and saying these weird things. And it wasn't even funny, it was nasty.
How are you doing too much? You're acting as if your imaginary boyfriend is taking your pants off while you're in the front seat, while your son is in the back. How are people doing too much? You're doing something sexual while your son is in the back seat. Who cares if he's in his own little world like that? It's still weird.
Chill. No, y'all are making this worse than what it is. Okay, you watched the video. My son wasn't even. Y'all keep saying who touched. My son was in the back seat playing with his toys. I'm in the front seat. He's in his own world. I'm in my own world. Nobody is talking to the child. Nobody is even.
So why do you want to role play something sexual in the front seat, you dummy bitch, when your son is in the back? Why would that even cross your mind? Why is your brain going there when your child is in the back seat?
If you watch the video,
Girl, shut up.
nobody touched the child.
It's like she can't even get a full sentence out. She knows she's in the wrong. She just doesn't want to accept the fact that what she did was weird. She keeps on stuttering. It's you're wrong. Just say that you're wrong, please, man.
Who touched you? Y'all must be trying. Y'all doing this for like views or something? Cause ain't no way.
And now she's talking about, oh, y'all are thinking weird. Y'all are the weirdos. Y'all must have been touched. You can't make this shit up.
Who touched the child? Who was talking to the child?
Is it clout chasing now to call something weird?
Oh, maybe she was just saying like, oh, who touched? I didn't touch my child. But either way.
Oh, yep, she doesn't find what she did weird. Oh yeah, I'm gonna act sexual in the front seat. You know, my imaginary boyfriend is taking off my pants while my son's in the back. You know, it's all fine. Like what?
And this lady made a video talking about I was telling my child I want him to eat when I'm not even talking to my child. I'm not talking to him, so she must not have watched the video. She's just saying what she wants to say.
I mean, it does sound like you're telling your child to do that when you're in the front seat talking about this sexual stuff, and your child just in the back talking. It's just
he was making a lot of noise.
You can tell I'm not even talking to him. I'm not even acknowledging that my son is.
I couldn't tell shit. Actually, it sounded like he was in the passenger seat. Honestly, you saying he in the back, that's news to me because as I'm listening, I'm thinking he's in the passenger seat.
I'm saying, because obviously, like I said, I'm in my own world. So y'all think I'm weird? I don't care if I think I'm weird. We're not friends. Okay? I'm looking.
Clearly, you care. You made this video.
Up here, y'all must be doing this on purpose. Y'all must be doing this on purpose.
Yeah, people are doing this on purpose. They're calling you out on purpose. They're not just calling you out just to call you out. They're calling you out on purpose because you did something weird. You posted a video acting sexually in front of your child. That's why people are calling you out. How do you not catch on to that?
This ain't no way.
Yeah.
Like, that's trying to irritate me. Who, like...
The brain cells ain't selling.
You love kids. Yeah, you're right.
And her son's just in the back. Kids, her son is responding to her, so I mean, like, who knows? The son might have picked up off of what she was doing. So, yeah, it's just weird, man. This whole situation was weird. But yeah, that's a strange world of these boy moms.
This was just utterly disgusting. I feel sorry for these little boys around the world who have to endure this treatment from the boy mom who just won't let go and accept that this is your son, not your man. And you don't need to do weird shit or say weird shit. Like, these women need to be investigated because something's off. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.